Alright, y'all, what's going on? Blazer here. And man, the time has come for us to not showcase, oh my god, no, not showcase. Woo! The time for us is here to talk about this Obito that came out, man. If you saw my previous video, you saw that we have found out from the homie Yuya that this Obito really wasn't all that. So I advised everyone to not summon. So now the homie Yuya has gotten around to translating him. Now we need to see, is he worth summoning it for at all? In my opinion, let's find out. His first skill is fire. It's fire style, bomb blast, dance. It's fast, draws 200. What does it? Deal 3% plus 1.4 million to all enemies. Deal 2 additional attacks, dealing 600,000 fixed damage to god enemies. Grant the Kamui mode to Obito. Always hit. Kamui mode Obito, fixed damage. Immunity increased counter when using fire style, bomb blast, dance, max 3, deal an additional attack, and insta kill a random none per counter. So any unit that isn't none can get insta killed. Why are you giving? But they gave us so many units in the beginning that that had insta kill immunity, and now they're actually giving us units that can insta kill. That's weird. Usually they give you like the meta first, then they kind of give you the counter, which would be like the insta kill immunity, wouldn't it? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. He could do 31 million and he can insta kill, so that's pretty cool, I guess. His second skill is unique. Things don't matter. It's fastest, draws 80. What does own attack, defense, and speed plus 200%. Change the terrain to the Kamui invasion. The Kamui invasion, that terrain state pretty much looks like it's Kamui dimension. That's all it looks like. It's nothing special. And the Kamui invitation, party, remove negative special state and god state when attacked. In the Kamui mode, Obito state, skill immunity, high chance to grant instant action when attacked. I'm gonna tell you all this for free. Before we even get into it, man, I've been fighting him a lot in PvP. I'm fighting him right now on my phone as I'm recording this video, and I am absolutely clapping his cheeks. So, yeah, I really wouldn't worry too much about this Obito. I'm not even gonna hold y'all up. Maybe if you want to pop a multi because Obito's like your favorite character or something, but I honestly would not worry about it. I really wouldn't. He's powerful, but you don't need him. He's not a must-have. He's not going to be making waves in PvP. He's not going to be doing anything. Hell, the Kizuna units alone absolutely clap his cheeks. So it really is not the he's really not all super special. His leader skill is none speed. His skill damage is 150% and cast speed plus 1 if there's a god enemy. That's a pretty good leader skill. I like his leader skill. I like his leader skill, speed, and skill damage up 150%. Sure, I have the duo Naruto and Sasuke unit that increase speed, cast speed, attack, defense, and all that stuff for all units. And I think I have the well, I don't think I know. I know I have the anniversary Naruto who also increases all the stats. So I don't really need him for the leader skill, but I do like his leader skill. It is not a horrible leader skill, especially with Izuna running around who's a god lead. I think he is a pretty nice leader skill. Ability 1, revive plus 1. If there's a god enemy, revive plus 2. Chakra plus 100. Ability 2, if there's a god enemy, grant first strike, chakra cost set to 0, and change the terrain to Kamui invitation when attacked. Okay, so if there's a god enemy, he'll change the terrain, and what's the chance to change the terrain, and he'll grant the first strike, and chakra cost set to 0. So if you don't have any god enemies, you're not going to get his second ability off at all. His second ability will just be there. His leader skill won't even proc the cast speed part if you don't have a god, if you do decide to use him, and if you don't have a god, if you're not fighting against a god, you won't get that second revive. So a lot of his power and abilities comes predicated based on the fact that you are fighting a god. Now sure, for this PvP, because there's a bunch of Izunas that's running around and Kaguyas and Naruto's and Sasuke, you'll get this a lot. But yeah, who knows what the next PvP is going to look like. His gear is fire skill damage plus 200%, cast speed plus 2. Obito sandals start the battle with 100% chakra. Chakra cost minus 50%, speed plus 50%. Per turn, the max is 150. Oh, and ability 3, I forgot his ability 3. Type advantage and damage cut plus 50% against blue type, and speed plus 75% to self per non-yellow ally. So any unit that isn't a yellow typing on this team, he gets a speed buff. I like that third ability. Okay, so what do I like about this Obito? His first skill, I like how it can hit pretty hard. Second skill, I like that he has a terrain state that can remove negative special states and god states when he gets attacked. I like the skill immunity. His leader skill is pretty good. Third ability is pretty good, but other than that, he's a meh. He's meh as hell. Look at that, and his tag is God Killer. Oh, God Killers, how the mighty have fallen. He's A+ tier, rating 86. Oh my god. Should you summon Skip? I like how Skip is brown. This must use like he's calling him shit. I like how the Skip is brown. I don't know why. This is really funny to me. The summon was green last time. I wonder what color the must-have would be. Would it be like red? I wonder what that would be. Let's look at his forbidden and potential system abilities. Oh, and the grilled meat set. Cast speed +1, skill damage, and speed up 112.9%. Start the battle 50% chakra. Okay, so the food set is pretty cool. His potential abilities: cancel immunity, skip immunity, chance for yellow type advantage, chance for red type advantage. Cancel, skip, chance for red type advantage, and then you got 2 turns instant kill immunity. You don't need that. 2 turns negative spatial state immunity. I mean, I guess if there's a god enemy, instant kill immunity. How many gods are running around that can insta kill? Oh, whatever. Draw cost minus 50%, 2 turns, insta kill immunity. Wait. Oh no. Okay. It's for 2 turns. You get like overall insta kill immunity, and then this one is if there's a god enemy, he gets insta kill immunity. Okay, so I mean, I guess that could be helpful if you, like I said, since everything he needs a god to go off against to do everything else. I mean, okay. If there's a god enemy, high chance to dodge skills, and then chakra costs minus 50%. I kind of like the dodge skills, but other than that, this dude, he don't do anything that like stands out to me. Nothing he does like it pops. You know when you're reading what a unit does, and you're like, okay, this unit does this, this unit does this. Usually the unit does something that makes them pop, something that makes them flare, something that makes you stand out, makes you wanna, use them. But I feel like he really does none of that. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I don't feel any major power coming from this dude. I honestly think I could miss him, and I wouldn't feel sad about it. I wouldn't feel bad about it at all. Um, he does, what is it? He does nothing that stands out. Let's go back to Izuna. Let's use Izuna as as a standard, I guess you could say. Let's open up Izuna. Now let's open up Izuna. Deals 2 additional attacks, dealing 3% plus 500,000 to non-nut enemies. Ignores resistance. Inflicts the Inferno state. Inflicts the 1 turn to remove an immune to positive special states and God states effect. Inferno state. Reduces HP every turn for a max of 2,000. Weak to fire nature. Always hit. 30 million. And what's his 31? Okay, I'll take my 30 million to be able to remove and be immune to positive special states. And then he reduces HP per turn. And then he does additionals, and he ignores resistance. Dude's got fixed damage immunity, and then insta kill, and then it hits a random none. That's stupid. Increased counter when using fire style bomb blast dance, max 3, deal additional attacks, and insta kill a random none per count. So if you don't have any nuns on the team, he's not gonna fucking get his insta kill off. So if you're not not fighting like Madara, Izuna, or Kaguya, you're not gonna get his insta kill off. His insta kill is useless. So there's a major part in his first kill that's useless. And then we'll go back to Izuna because he's the standard. Own attack, defense, and speed, and skill damage plus 100%. Grant the inherited eyes, God state, inherited eyes, negative special state, and God state immunity. So he gets negative special state and God state immunity in the second skill. Then in the first one, he gives himself remove and immune to positive special states. So he'll remove and make the enemy immune to the positive special states, whilst with his second skill making himself immune, or anybody who gets the inherited eye state, negative special state, and God state immunity. He'll skip, cancel the enemy terrain immunity. They grant a random ally the inherited eyes for 999 turns, and instant action upon death. Skill damage and speed plus 300%. Skill immunity, except for Sharingan, and skills always hit. And we're not going off against a bunch of units that have Sharingan anyway, so you're not going to really notice that too much. And then his is skill immunity and high chance for instant action when attacked. and then party removes negative special state and God state when attacked. I guess Izuna doesn't have the ability to just simply remove it. Now, if Izuna had the ability to remove it, that would be fucking disgusting. But then again, you could take a unit on your team and just have them remove the negative special states. Izuna can proc his inherited eye state and make them immune to it. So that's. I really feel like I don't need this dude like at all. And the more I read, the more I'm just disgusted by him. And then he has the terrain, so if you have the inherited eye state on you, you're not going to be affected by his terrain, so you don't have to worry about that. And there's the Uchiha ally, which you'll run into 9 times, which you'll have 9 times out of 10. You get Caspi +2, try cost is set to 0, and hit the inherited eyes God state and ignore resistance and inflict the illusion effect. Oh god, the fucking illusion effect. And then it's like instant cast skill 1 if there's a Konan enemy, which you're probably going to run into. Revive +1, high chance for skill immunity except for Sharingan when attacked, high chance to grant instant action. This dude does nothing. He's like, in this one, he needs a god, he needs a god, he needs a god, he needs a god. Man, god killers are starting to look, god slayers and god killers, whichever one you want to say, is starting to look, really just meh. Really meh. Really just, what the fuck ever. He's not doing anything that stands out or really thing that's like super, super impressive. He's very disappointing. I'm gonna say that. As an Obito, he's very disappointing. Like, you would expect Izuna to be this disappointing, but Obito, no. Obito's, like I said, he would be a fan favorite. More people would summon for Obito than they would summon for, Izuna, but Izuna is the better unit. He's head and shoulders better than, Obito. He absolutely craps on Obito. Absolutely, indubitably, he just craps on Obito. He does it for free, too. Just, ugh. Don't summon on this Obito, so don't do it. Like, I'm sorry if you already summoned on this Obito, but I did say in the previous video, don't summon on him in the beginning of the video. So if you didn't watch the video, that's your bad. But, this dude is just, nah, man. This dude ain't it. I'm good on this. I'm good. Y'all can have this Obito. I'm good. But that's gonna be it for this video right here, guys. I think that's about it. I don't know what else to say. Izuna is the standard, and Obito is not the standard. He is whatever. He is this meh. Let me go to my news tab really quick because I do want to check some stuff out to see if there's something new within here. Oh yeah, Grand Cross is getting Derriere as a Valentine's Day character. She's not very good though. So if you summon for her, you're summoning simply because of the costume. We also have some challenges to get some stones. All this stuff will be pretty easy. I'm waiting for this to load for the homie YK Lee put in here. I forgot exactly what this was. But I do know the units are coming out. They're gonna get buffed. Where is this gonna be right here? Should we just open all fucking ready? Stupid computer. Come on, man, open up. You know what? Forget it. It probably ain't that damn important. But that's gonna be it for this video right here, guys. You guys like this video? You want to see more? Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. All that bullshit. This being your boy Blaze Hood. Peace out.